Well, if we fast forward to today, you watch all the games and watch loads of players. Where would you play in today's game, do you think? Because I have this discussion with my mates all the time. The formations have changed a little bit. Where would you see yourself in today's game?
I've always seen myself on the right or in the middle. You know, I've always loved the 4-4-2, simple as that. Because that's the way we always played, and it's the way that really, you know, we had so much success. I know the game's changed, and, you know, I think that managers like Pep, I think, you know, he's created these systems and these players where, you know, you don't have a traditional right winger, but then all of a sudden he creates a system where actually it goes back to the old school time. But, you know, I always see myself as a winger. You know, I can never see myself as any other position, to be honest.
And I always say, I play here and this is a player here. But is there a player in today's game that you go, that probably would be how I would be? A lot of similarities.
I don't know. I suppose the game has changed so much. You know, I'm one of these ex-players that actually sits there and like just get it out to the wing and put it in.
Old
you know,
school.
that's really what sometimes I'm shouting at the TV for, because it's sometimes you watch games and it's screaming for that kind of thing where you just want, you know, the boss used to turn around to me and say, sit on that line, and eventually the ball will come, take one touch, you know. And I'm not one of these players, and I was never one of these players to run at players and take them on like Bukayo and like there's other players out there. I suppose if there was one player where I look at and I think, you know, he's very similar in the way he delivers the ball, he's very similar in the way he crosses the ball or passes, it has to be Trent.
Oh, I had Kevin De Bruyne, man.
Well, he's good though.
I see it with Trent, but I always think you'd play like the Kevin De Bruyne role.
I'd love to play like Kevin. I'd love to play. No, in all honesty, I think he's an unbelievable. You know, his vision is unbelievable.